Hello guys, I've got my motivation back, and if you watch both of them, then you would have realized they say that, hey, if I don't get the motivation, then you know what would happen. So yeah, I got the motivation, so yeah. So the first empire is going to be the Baltic Empire because I span earlier, and it's going to be the first country. So it stretches from Kaliningrad all the way to southern Finland, and from parts of Russia all the way to parts of Sweden and Stockholm. So yeah, then we'll start doing some discovery, and they'll discover parts down here and also among here, like this. So look like this. I've chosen blue for my color. You know what? I want to quickly add something. What was it again? Sorry guys. So, I want to add the same word here. Wait, sorry, I forgot to add an extra woody. This is woody here. Okay. Sorry guys, and then I need to click edit. Fill with pattern, and then I'll just lower its opacity to 60, and then set it to multiply. So yeah, there we go. I got the woody texture back. So yeah, anyway, they'll discover all of Jutland. Yes, they'll discover Jutland. Yes, they'll discover parts of Jutland, and also more of northern Finland. And this lake, more of this lake. I don't know its name. So here, let me show you what they know. I will grab a special tool. Yeah, I believe it's this one. So they know about this area. So I'm going to mark it and I'm going to select it. So they know about this approximate area. The Baltic Empire. The Baltic Empire knows about this area plus Jutland. So yeah. So let me get rid of this selection. So yeah, this is what they know. This is what they think the world looks like. For all they can know, they'll just start like a massive weird island chain, not the whole world. So yeah. Because they see all these islands, so they think that they might actually be on an island chain. So yeah. Now, after that, they send out more scouts to go up here. Oh wait, sorry, that's layer 2. I need to go to the plate layer 1. They'll just say more scouts to go around here, and they'll discover Oswald. So now what they're thinking is that there might be like a large island. You don't know that this island and this island actually is connected. And then these guys will send some people to start living in the areas, so therefore they could officially claim it. Because what they have just is discovered it. They're also going to grab some of this. Wait, something's wrong. I need to select this color. Put it in. So yeah. So they will decide to explore this kind of area, this area, and like that. But now there's going to start being some separation between here and here. Why? Because since they're on a country and there is it. And you may be asking me, why am I not making them expand? Country's a banana, why are you not? Well, it's very simple. The reason why I'm not making them expand is because I said so. So yeah, these guys will start a revolt in this island and parts of Stockholm. There will also be some in Copenhagen and a random bit on this random Danish island right here. So yeah, their revolt is on the unfair taxes, because think of it as the locals and the locals. The locals and the mainlands. So sorry, the islanders. So they think that this area is a special island. This area is like a big old mainland. So they are starting to tax the islanders a lot. So they'll start revolting from them, and they will escape from their hands. And because of this, they now have their claims. Okay? So they'll send some people to Jutland to conquest it. And they also discover spice of it. And these guys will start a rivalry, and they'll start taking up here. So now they are enemies, aka rivals. If you're wondering why, it's very simple. This guy is basically like an islander. These guys are mainlanders. They don't know that they're secretly connected up here. To them, they just think that this area island, this area not, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, let me show you what they know. Okay? I'm going to show you what they know, because the Blues have been doing their own expeditions. So let me show you what they know. Wait, where's my yeah, okay. Need to get rid of this. Okay, so they know about here, point around here, and also the northern tip of Norway. And they think that this is like a massive island, and they know about like parts of northern Finland because of like the history with these Baltic guys, and they see this. So this is their world. Let me show you. Here, this is what they see once again. So yeah, this is their world. I need to chop like a little bit off. So yeah, this is what the world looks like, plus this little part, like that. So yeah, this is what the world looks like. So according to these guys are on their very own island, and they're being segregated. So yeah, this is the known world. In time to do the second one, because on the wall, I believe the second to last one that was surviving was Arabia, but they did it like Battle Royale style. So now I'm going to start it off with the Arabs. And of course, they'll start, as a random good dot, yeah. So they will start off in not the UAE. You may be screaming, "Wah! Wow, wow!" Alright, let's paint. Let's lay it here. You may be telling me, "Why? Why there? Why must you put them there?" Well, it's because the UAE has small little tiny patches of non-desert, which they can survive in. So they're going to conquest here, and they're going to conquest north of Iran and parts of Oman. It looks something like this. I told you to share this room with these people. Huh? There's an alarm going off. Yeah. At 2 p.m. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Just fine. Okay. Sorry, that was kind of my mom. And she confused me with like Benjamin. She said, "My name's Alex, by the way. My name's Alex, and my mom." And everyone just confuses me for their brother then. So yeah. Anyway, this is the new Mesopotamian Empire. They were going to surround here, and they've also discovered parts of Iran. Sorry for the background sound. Yeah. My name's Alex, by the way. My mom said I was son. You know when moms like called their son, like saying like I don't know, George or Timmy, like that. So yeah, these guys will make a massive claim on this land here. So therefore they get it all to themselves because they want to fight these guys. And then to make it even worse, these guys stupidly do something kind of stupid. They discover this island, and guess what? Now this makes everyone unhappy. Why? because they want the islands, and these guys want the islands. And yeah, which is connected. So yeah. Now let me show you some religion. Okay. So these guys believe in a faith called how do you put this? Sorry. Anyways. So they believe in a faith. Let's say blue. Let's call it Blue Ball the Beloved, or in normal language, Blue Ball the Beloved. So they will. So the Blue Ball the Beloved will start here as the conquest of like it, and also they'll take over all of the islands, while another group, let's call them the Bananas. Yes, the Bananas. The Bananas will start here. This will be the religion. They'll start down here. Okay. So now so the Blue Ballians will start spreading their religion and their faith across most of here. And then after the capturing the capital of Oswald, you know what? Let me set the capital real quick. Yeah. The capital is Oswald, Norway. Oh wait, I need to put this over. So yeah, the capital is Oswald, Norway. And yeah. So yeah, that's the capital. And these guys' capital is let me put it. Their capital is in Riga, Latvia. So yeah, let me go to green real quick. Yeah. So yeah, this is basically it now. So yeah. Now let's go see. So this is the area that Blue Ball the Beloved's court is going around. So they will start spreading up north, and then they will eventually reach here and spread the faith across all of the Baltic separatists, and the banana faith is going to come over here. Yeah, they're going to come over here, and then they'll claim most of this. And the reason why there's some different colors, like you can see here and here, because because there might be some offshoots of the religion. Right? So this area is more like, think of it as like Christianity. You know how Christianity has all the offshoots like Orthodox, Protestant, the last one, yeah. So think of this as another version of Bananaism, and this is more like an extreme version around in Stockholm of Blue Party Beloved-ism. So yeah, this is the religions. So yeah, and these guys will fight in their first war against each other. So they will push. So these guys will push over here and grab the islands by surprise, and also get these Estonian islands. And these guys not happy. So these guys will quickly invade this island and siege a neighbor invasion of Constant. No, not Constant. These islands in Denmark. It's the Danish capital. So yeah, they will also siege all of the Jutland Peninsula, like this. Yeah, and they also siege the southern tip of Sweden. Now these guys know that the Bananians are coming for them, so to quickly try and knock them out of the war, they will quickly rush down to Riga and capture it. They'll quickly knock them down in the war, and they will start pushing to grab the docks. guys, and they also stated they're going to be in Finland, which is not very well garrisoned because you know that. So they're going to purposely like do this, and then they will blockade this area. This bay is basically being blockaded, so the only way to like get resources across is to come in here, according to it. Yeah, these guys will eventually get Koningsberg, and boom, the green guys will surrender. And here's the history. Of course, the Swedes will get all of their land back. These guys, I guess, this Aya will send them back to the default. That. And what these guys are going to do is that they are going to make first they're going to make an Estonian protectorate right over here. What's a good color for Estonia? I think really light blue would be nice for Estonia. So they'll start with a Estonian protectorate. It looks something like this, and of course around here, and also a Finnish protectorate. It looks something like this. So, and then boom. So this is going to be a Finnish protectorate, and finally a Russian protectorate. Yeah, a Russian protectorate. And after that, a quick change. I want to make sure Estonia is a bit dominating of the Baltics. So after that, after a quick revolt and a quick coup of the government, they will change color to represent how their government has a coup. Okay? So yeah. And what about the Mesopotamians? Think of the Mesopotamians doing the exact same thing as these guys. Like, they're doing all of this while they're happening. The Mesopotamians will start pushing into the Indian desert and start pushing like this, and also start pushing into parts of Pakistan. They also start going into more of Mesopotamia, and now there's basically like a big friction. Okay, let me set the capital. Okay, so the capital will be right over here where the Tigris and all these rivers meet, and these guys' capital will go back to Riga. These guys' capital will be up here. The Russians' capital will be right here in St. Petersburg or Leningrad or blah blah blah, and then these guys' capital will be all the way down here. So yeah. Now these guys will have a bit of friction between these guys. So these guys will start revolting in Oman and parts of India. Let me show you the rebels. So these Omani rebels will start over here, and they will also control tips of Iran and go all the way to India. Why? Because of the Indian desert. So yeah, these freedom fighters are fighting against these guys because all their beautiful farmable land is basically being all good. Well, these guys are suffering, especially in the south of Iran where it's like 2 billion degrees hot. Hotter than Arizona, my man. How? I thought Arizona was the hell of the United States, but apparently the hell of the world is Iran. Yep, Iran. How? So yeah. These desert guys will push in because they don't really like these guys for like trying to assert dominance, and these guys just don't care. Why? Because it's gosh darn furnace there. Why do they need it? Why do they need furnace? Oh, sorry. Reverse. Okay, nice. So yeah, these guys agree to just let them like do it, and they'll basically just be quiet. Not to mention blue is Bahrain. Bahrain is the most important thing in this map. Yes, Bahrain. Okay, so yeah, they'll be like this, and they also get parts of this, and yeah. So yeah, these desert guys will like go boom. So yeah, and also yeah. So this is it. This is basically it. I will just end it, and you may have just been introduced to my mom.